Hey up, Chatter Gang. Here we are in Soho in London.
And we're going to take you around some of the gay bars.
Because he's Colin.
He's Tim.
And together we are the Chatter Guys.
Come on, let's get showing you. Then we wanted to get a quick snack, and we couldn't really find anywhere to get a quick snack, could we?
No, so we had a pizza instead, didn't we?
Yeah.
Colin loved his, and well, let's just show you the video, shall we?
Let's show you. We're eating in Pizza Pilgrims in Soho.
And according to a sign in the toilet, it's the place of top 10 pizzas in the world, according to the Telegraph.
But we'll be the judge of that.
We will.
Come on, let's get showing you. I'm just going to do the pizza fall test, but I think it's a bit too sloppy. Here we go. Yeah, it's a bit too sloppy to do. Pizza fall test.
This is one of the toilet cubicles at Pizza Pilgrim. As you can see, it's just for gentlemen. It's got a urinal in it, it's got somewhere to wash your hands and soap, and the dryer works. Have to say, it's not exactly daisy fresh in here, and I do hope that this is water that's on the floor that I've been standing in. Colin, how was your pizza?
It was really nice. I've had plenty of pizza that wasn't in the top 10, but I did enjoy it. Tim, how was your pizza?
Oh, I had 2 words for it. Cold and tasteless. Certainly not one of my top 10 pizzas at all.
So the first bar we're going to go into is called the Yard Bar. I think.
Yeah. They were going to modernise it and call it the Meter Bar. You get it?
No. That's gone over me. Oh, hang on, I've just got it. You're on about measurements, metre to yard.
Yeah.
Right, you're good on you.
Get this girl's eyebrows.
Well, I don't know if you saw them eyebrows. I don't know if I got her in the shot. Here you see,
right here. Oh, right.
You see Prowler.
Oh, yeah, this is definitely looking a bit
That's
gayer, isn't it?
where you can get your knickers from. Here we've got another.
Colin should have shares in that place.
Hair, beauty and massage at Elements. The Yard. So here we are. Here's the first one. So we'll go and have a drink, and then we'll come when we've done. We'll tell you our thoughts. So we couldn't get downstairs in the Yard Bar, but upstairs there's the Loft Bar.
Yeah, it's very nice up here, isn't it? Usually it's a bit loud, but it's nice and quiet, nice and cool.
Yeah, it's decorated nice. We'll do a panoramic when we can. However, we bought 2 pints of San Miguel. Now, Tim, we paid how much in the last bar?
£6 a pint. It wasn't San Miguel though, was it? Was that
No.
check there?
So we paid £6 a pint. How much were them?
£7.50.
Unbelievable. Daylight robbery in London. There's a lot of people outside that are smoking, and we've just come and put a lot of reserve signs on the table, so I would imagine on a night this gets quite busy up here, doesn't it?
It's already busy downstairs, isn't it?
Yeah.
We can get anywhere downstairs. It's like we're up here, it's very pleasant.
So there must be a lot of people with lots of money in London. And what were your thoughts on the yard, Tim?
I like the decor. I liked it up at the loft part where we were because it was relatively quiet. I would not like to have been sitting downstairs because it was packed out. It was really noisy. Everybody was shouting. The staff were very nice. But you know what? It didn't really have any atmosphere.
Upstairs?
Either place.
No, it didn't.
So, what do you think of the yard, Colin?
Well, apart from the beer price, which I've got to stop going on about this because I appreciate we're in London, it was a very nice bar. It started off with the music was pretty low. Oh, it's just here, Duke of Wellington, which is just round the corner from the yard.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
The music started off really good. It was a really good choice of music. Some old stuff, but some new pop stuff as well. And the volume was just perfect, weren't it? But just as we were coming out, they cranked it up.
They've always got to spoil it.
So we left. Look, this next place looks very lively.
Even more packed out than the last one with the look of it.
So let's get in. We'll have a pint and we'll
spit it out, Colin. He's only had two pints.
So we'll have a pint in Duke of Wellington and then we'll tell you our thoughts.
If you can still talk.
So here we are at the Duke of Wellington. We'll give you our thoughts in a bit. Yes. Tim, what were your thoughts on the Duke of Wellington, or as it's known as, the Welly?
I liked it better than the last place, I have to say. Much more of a community atmosphere in there. I think we've cracked it with these London pubs. The secret is go to the bar upstairs. It's a lot quieter and you can get a sit down, and we do like a sit down.
And the prices in there was £6.05 for a pint, so it were a little bit cheaper.
Still fancy prices though.
However, what I noticed were when you went to the toilet, you didn't go to the toilet in there, did you? There was loads of signs. One sign was saying, don't spike, you'll go to prison. There were another sign what was saying, keep your drinks covered. There were another sign what was saying, be careful of being mugged. So,
do you know, down in the bar on the screen, on the TV screen, there are a lot of signs like don't get pickpocketed and this, that and the other. And I get like they're trying to warn people, but it does unnerve you a little bit. You don't feel relaxed, do you?
No. But anyway, we're in London.
Good point, that, Colin.
We're in London. We'll just have to keep our wits about us. So we're moving on, and we're going to the.
Whoa!
Where we're going? I told you.
You're in charge. We're moving on to the Compton bar, which is just around the corner from the Welly, surprisingly, on Old Compton Street.
So Compton Bar is somewhere up here. Oh, and we're just here, look. So we'll have a pint in here and we'll tell you the spots when we come out.
Colin, what did you think of Compton's?
Well, Tim, I'm not just going on the price of the cheapest pint, which it was £5.80. However, I found the atmosphere in there were a lot better than all the pubs we've been in. The clientele were a little bit older, just our age, which I found were really good. I found people in there a lot more friendlier. The music were good, but it weren't too loud. And if I were to recommend any pub so far in Soho, it would be Comptons. Anyway, Tim.
Yes, Colin.
What are your thoughts?
Well, I don't know if the pubs are getting better or my standards are getting lower or it's me that's getting drunker, but they do seem to be getting better and better, and Comptons is my favourite bar so far. The bar staff were amazing. They were falling over themselves to serve you, and they were all very smiley. So far, Compton's is the best one for me, and it's the bar that I'll probably be coming back to.
Yeah, I can say when we were watching them serving, even though it looked really busy and nobody were queuing for a drink, were they?
No, got served straight away.
As soon as they went to the bar, the barman were on it like bonnets.
That's what I've noticed about all the bars. They've got a lot more bar staff working in the bars than we have up north.
Well, when they're charging £6 a pint.
But
or
these
7,
boys,
or 8. Sorry.
but these boys were really on the ball. Really liked it.
So Comptons, Tattergang stamp of approval.
So where's next, Colin?
We're going to now what I thought was the most famous bar in Soho, which is the Admiral Duncan. So let's get going.
Up, right and down.
Tim's just giving us the Google map of Soho.
Walk this way.
Oh, look at this.
Now we've been in a tuk-tuk, haven't we, Colin? But in Thailand.
We have.
Not in London.
This is a different kind of tuk-tuk.
Oh yeah, ours is motorised.
This is very blingy, this one.
Yeah.
And I would possibly feel safe in that, but we're not going to do it. We're going to walk.
No.
Here we go. Is this it?
This is
so
our
you can
first
see
drag queen.
Admiral Duncan is just...
Well, Google Maps said it was in the next
you
street.
can see
But it's in the same
quite
street.
opposite Comptons. So, what we'll do is, we'll go and have a quick pint, or half maybe, and we'll let you know our thoughts.
Baby, I'm not running around looking for nobody else. I've got one thing on my mind. I already hear the bells. Everything about you calling.
Support, that's it. The ones behind you were all trying to queue into the toilets they were behind you. Not one of them said, excuse me, just like push past you. It's terrible. It's awful, I know. But I think that's for being tiny.
Tim, what were your thoughts on Admiral Duncan?
I liked it. If I lived here, I think that's probably the pub that I would make my local. Good atmosphere. A bit more. It reminded me more of the Blackpool pubs than the other pubs that we've been in London.
It did.
They had a drag queen on, which wasn't great to be honest. She was phoning it in a little bit, but you know they made the effort. She was there. What did you think, Colin?
I thought it were really good. I thought the people in there were friendly. The drink prices, how much was the gin and tonic for two?
Oh, hang on, I just wrote it down. £13.40.
So that weren't bad for two double gin and tonics, and it was Tanqueray. It was very small inside. In the toilets you had to do a 3-point turn to go to the toilet, and the hand dryer you couldn't really use the hand dryer if somebody were in the urinals. But I really did enjoy it. The drag queen, it were alright. There's a lot better drag entertainment in Leeds, if I'm being honest.
And Blackpool.
And
everywhere else, come to that.
Yeah, no, I expected bigger things in London, but anyway, it's only 8 o'clock. It were only 8 o'clock when she started, so maybe they're saving the best for last. I don't know. But anyway, it were alright in there, weren't it?
Yeah, I liked it. I did like it.
It was good. Would we come back again?
I would. I'd make it my local if I lived here.
Definitely. So there you have it. That's Admiral Duncan. So we're just going to go on to now to the most probably famous disco in London. All the stars perform there. We're going to G-A-Y. If we don't have to pay in.
Yeah, we don't pay to get in.
So let's get going to GAY. I don't think it's far from here, but we'll show you. So we've just discovered it's only a minute away up this road, so I presume it's somewhere up here, so let's get going. Time is now 10 to 9, so we probably will have to pay to come into GAY.
Well, I don't think that's going to happen.
If it is, we won't go in, we'll just film outside.
That'll show them.
Oh yeah, it's GAY here, so we'll have a drink in here and we'll tell you our thoughts when we come out.
Baby, I'm not running around looking for nobody else. I've got one thing on my mind. I already hear the bells. Everything about you calling out to me. I got to hold you. Baby, I'm not running around looking for nobody else. I've got one thing on my mind. I already hear the bells. I'm a victim of love calling out to heaven above for you.
So that's GAY. So
sorted for tonight. Colin, what do you think?
Well, I were a little bit underwhelmed, if I'm being honest, Tim, because I've been wanting to go in this place for a long, long time. All the superstars that played there, Madonna, Kylie, Janet Jackson, Donna Summer, all my heroes have played at GAY. So I'm thinking, it's going to be a great place. And it was alright. However, it's a good place for a good building.
It was, they played some really good songs. Lots of tellies in there, I have to say. To be fair, the place, I think it's more of a late night club, and it's not even 10 o'clock yet, so it's pretty early. With the drink that we got
How much was the double gin and tonic, Tim?
it was £17.20, which was like it's prices really for a double one.
Yeah.
The barman that served us a little bit bonus, I have to say. It was like, okay, you want me to get you a drink? I thought it was you just to look pretty. But no, it was alright, and I think we were a bit
If you want a boogie and you're in London, come to GAY. Anyway.
So overall then, Colin, what do you think about the gay bars that we visited tonight in Soho?
I enjoyed them all for different things. I'll be honest with you, it weren't quite what I expected. And I think the next time I come, we'll get a bank loan.
Yep.
But overall, I thought they were absolutely. Overall, I enjoyed it. I did enjoy it.
They're good.
What about your thoughts?
Oh, I'm glad you asked. Well, I was surprised that they weren't a lot different to what we're used to anywhere else, the other gay bars that we've been to. All very similar. Which were your favourites, Colin?
Comptons were my favourite. Admiral Duncan probably second. And I did really like it.
Admiral Duncan was my favourite by a long way. I'd also probably revisit the Compton again.
If you do like the video, give us a thumbs up. If you don't want to miss out on our future videos, please subscribe because it will cost you absolutely nothing.
Thanks for watching, Chattergang. We'll catch you on the next one. Night.
Night. Tim, what were your thoughts on Admiral Duncan?
Oh, I thought we were just doing the price, sorry.
Start with price. Absolutely. Would definitely go for a bogey in the
Hello. Bye. Oh, are we recording? Oh. So,
Baby, I'm not running around looking for nobody else. I've got one thing on my mind.